Eagle Nation, I hope your day is off to a great start. It's the day before the big game, and we saw lots of blue and gray roaming the halls today. Way to show your Eagle spirit. Don't forget that tomorrow is the big game, and we want everyone to be wearing pink to support breast cancer awareness. I'm Emily Gowen here with Tyler Adams.
In other news, would you like to win some great prizes? Well, you can. Just make a transaction at GC Trust this week during their grand opening, and your name will be into the drawing for them. You can open a savings account for just $5. With GC Trust, you can also take out a short-term loan. Come see GC Trust in the new location of the ticket booth in the PE lobby.
Some businesses are giving away prizes such as City Limits, Envy Hair Design, Arby's, Taco John's, Dairy Queen, and Majestic gift cards and food combos ranging from $10 to $25. Make a transaction sometime this week to be put into Friday's drawing.
Students taking the ACT must bring a printed copy of their ticket and a valid photo ID to be admitted to the test. Be sure to bring your calculator and number 2 pencils and show up on time for the test.
Anyone interested in the Pearl of the Purchase Half Marathon and 5K Run, which will be held here at Grace County High School on November 17th at 9 a.m., can pick up a form in the front office.
For all you students going to the big game tomorrow, bring your old shoes. FCCLA is hosting Souls for Souls and will be collecting shoes at the game. There will be a donation box located at the ticket gate. FCCLA members will be available to accept money donations to help pay for shipping costs of the shoes collected. Be sure to give. Coming up during the break, Colby Wilford talks about a new game release happening soon.
And Dakota Farmer is back with Fat Man and Spidey Man, so stay tuned.
Why hello you beautiful people of Graves County, welcome to another episode of Eagle Entertainment. Now today we go way back in history, all the way back to the Revolutionary War. Now you may be groaning in your seat, but trust me, this is no history lesson. Unless the war involved a freaking awesome assassin.
Peggy 18.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? This land can offer something else than pain.
Raise my flag, down my clothes. It's a revolution I suppose.
You will give people hope.
Return to your homes. We're not going anywhere.
You will give people faith.
We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa.
They will fight. And they will fall.
To the new age, to the new age.
But in time, they will rise for their freedom.
Assassin's Creed 3 is the latest installment in the highly successful franchise. In AC3, we wave a final goodbye to ancient assassin Altair and Italian Renaissance master assassin Ezio Auditore. But we welcome the newest assassin, Connor Kenway. The game will span 30 years of Connor's life from 1753 to 1783. Also, the highly successful multiplayer is making its return in Assassin's Creed 3. You will meet George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and many other historical figures throughout the game. Assassin's Creed 3 is set to be released next Tuesday. Oh, and you Walking Dead fans that have been in the corner crying because you can't get your weekly dose of The Walking Dead, I have some good news. AMC is back on Dish Network. For Eagle Entertainment, I'm Colby Wilford.
And now it's time for Ask Dr. Fatman. Thank you, Spidey Man. Hello and welcome. Today's letter comes from Don Johnson of Bronson, Wisconsin, who asks, Dear Dr. Fatman, there's this bug going around my school. It's making all of my friends sick. What should I do if I catch it? Well, Don, if you should happen to catch it, be sure and put plenty of holes in the top of its jar. Thanks, Doctor. And this has been Ask Dr. Fatman.
Hey guys, it's Warmfront here with your GCTV weather. Today we're going to have a high of about 83 with a low of 57, and tomorrow it's going to be about the same with a high of 83 and a low of 55 with a 20% chance of showers. Friday it's going to be cooling down drastically with a high of 59, a low of 43, and about a 60% chance of showers. This has been your GC weather forecast.
This club is selling holiday wreaths. See a club member or Mr. Knight to purchase one.
Yearbook staff is looking for personalized front and back license plates. If you happen to have a mascot, quote, picture, college, or military plate, please come down to B05 as soon as possible with your name, license plate, and what kind of car you drive.
Young Republicans, you have a meeting tomorrow during CCR time in room E25.
The French Club meeting scheduled for today has been postponed until Thursday.
Before we end today's show, we would like to congratulate Joey Marshall for Gridiron Glory Player of the Week for WPSC, and also quarterback Peyton Puckett for placing third.
That's all we have for today's show, but be sure to pink out for tomorrow's Spirit Day. See you, GC.
Before tonight I fell apart. Frozen up, I've realized that something's gotta change. It took a crash to understand